while the game has certainly changed on the pitch throughout the different eras, things have perhaps evolved even more drastically off the pitch for the players who make a living in the country's top divisions.
We felt we were reasonably well off, but when I started, my salary was £5 in the summer and £7 in the winter, and our bonuses was £2 for a win, £1 for a draw.
When we played, you were always frightened when a month from the end of the season, because at the end of the season, a week or so before you get let from the club, you've been retained. If not, your service is no longer required, which is bad enough. You're looking for a job, you're looking for a club, and you're in a clubhouse where we paid rent. You get another letter, so you've got 2 weeks to get out of the house.
City legends Mark Barham and Bill Punton tell us how the game's increasing wages have had a direct impact on the type of homes players have been able to afford over the years.
I was 15 years old, I came from Folkestone in Kent, moved up and lived in Diggs. We got £8 a week, £12 a week for the second year. My first contract was £38 a week, and I was worse off because obviously they paid for everything while you were an apprentice. And my first house was a tiny little 2-bedroom terraced house, which I rented off Mel Machin, and then I bought a place on Roxham Road for 24 grand. And the difference now is that they live in very nice pads, and they can go home to have a nice easy afternoon.
The first time I got a house was when I was transferred to Sheffield United, and the backhander I got for going there, signing on fee, bought a bungalow. I had a bungalow built, and I'm still in it actually.
Oh wow! So the home that you bought then from your move to Sheffield United, and you're still in that very same home?
Still in the same home, yeah.
That's incredible.
My 2-bedroom bungalow, which is lovely.
Modern players are now well compensated, owing largely to the money brought in from TV rights agreements, but there was a time when things weren't so secure. For Adam Drury, a player whose career spanned the beginnings of the big TV deals in the Premier League, he says the goal for most players is to be ready to retire by the time they hang up their boots.
Unless you were, back in the day, a top player, you couldn't finish football and go and do nothing. Whereas now, I think, lads, if you can get into the Premier League young enough and stay there for a good few years, you'll earn enough money to retire, and you can sort of pick and choose what you do. Whereas I think back then, you couldn't. You had to go to another employment afterwards, and the money that's coming to the game's phenomenal, and the rewards are obviously in the Premier League, and that's why everyone wants to be there.
But with added profile comes added pressure. Current City winger Matt Jarvis says the increase in the use of social media demands that players manage their personal lives more carefully.
Technology, phones, being able to, if you're going out, you're just getting, you can get someone taking a picture, you can be spotted somewhere, take a picture, and next thing you know, it's everywhere. It's on Twitter, it's on Facebook, it's on whatever, and that's where you have to be sensible in what you do.